Hello, my beautiful friends. Okay, so I am back and I've decided to make a collage mixed media art page from the province that I'm in Canada, which is Manitoba, Canada. So I've been going through some magazines and picking a few items out here and there, and we have beautiful flowering fields right now. We have flax fields, canola fields, sunflower fields, just absolutely beautiful. So I am going to find different items to use, and I thought that would, how cool would that be to have a page from the province that I'm in and all the gorgeous beautiful fields we have right now. Now our province is pretty straightforward. We don't have a lot of hills and ups and downs and curves and whatnot, but our fields, our prairie fields, are just absolutely gorgeous this time of year. We took a country drive the other day, my husband and I recorded our country drive. We found so many very unique abandoned buildings, as well as some beautiful fields, flax fields and canola and sunflower, just absolutely gorgeous. And I actually made a video out of that for my home channel. So if you're interested in seeing that, that will be posted this coming Thursday on my home channel, and I will leave the link for my home channel down below. I am just kind of browsing through. Now this is a Manitoba magazine, so I'm just trying to find some field pictures or different things that grow here. And I don't know, I haven't found really anything in this magazine to use, but I will be going through different magazines that I have as well, and just kind of taking different things out and seeing what will work for the collage page that I want to make. So I am going to see what I can find. There's all kinds of beautiful garden photos in here. If I wanted to make a garden page, that would be kind of fun to do as well. Maybe I'll do a garden page next time. But to find those Manitoba prairie pages, I am not sure where I will find them. But I will. Oh, there's sunflower. Nice. Yes, perfect. I like this. Could I use this? Yes, I could. Annual sunflower. And we have fields and fields of beautiful sunflowers. Absolutely gorgeous. Do I want the big one, or do I want the small one? I'm not sure. But I'm going to take this page out, and maybe I should. This is the blue and butterfly. Maybe I will flip through this whole magazine. Maybe I'll find more photos in here that I need. Oh, hollyhocks. I have this exact same color of hollyhock in my garden. I am definitely going to do a garden page for you next week. That would be so fun to do. I don't want to bore you here with me finding my papers I want to use. Maybe I will take and put you on pause for a while I find my photos and my pages that I want to use. That way you don't have to get bored of me flipping through the pages. Oh man, there's so many beautiful photos in here to use. Yeah, I will pause you for a little bit here. Alright, it took me a bit of time, but I got some stuff gathered. So what I ended up doing is I ended up printing off pictures I took of the fields when we went driving in the country. So I printed them off, and I think I'm going to use those in here. I think that will work quite nicely. because I just couldn't for the life of me find images I wanted to use in the magazines I have. So I thought, why not just print off my own that I took myself? I think that will work quite nicely. Hopefully I can fit them on here, all on the page that I want to fit on here. You know, sometimes it gets kind of crowded. I should have printed them off smaller than what I did. But, however, I didn't, right? Here I can just make this one smaller. And of course, my printer does not print off as clear as I wish it would. And then I collected a bouquet for myself from the different fields. I actually did forget to, no, I did add the canola, but I forgot to take a picture of the canola while I had it in my, I just had a water bottle with some water in it, and I just collected it from there. It was so much fun driving in the country, taking the back country roads and just having a chillaxing day with my husband. Oh, it was such a joyful day. I love being out in the country. But yeah, I just stuck my flowers in the water bottle I had, and then I have some wheat and all kinds in there. Barley, I think it was, and flax seed flowers, and then I had some canola as well. Those are the yellow ones, but I didn't grab a picture of it later on, so let's see what we can do here with this page. I'm actually quite excited about it. I think it is a really, really cool idea to do something with the Manitoba prairies. For those of you that are from Canada that are watching, you'll be aware of the Manitoba prairies that we have here, or even Alberta prairies. They are so beautiful. And I have been living in Manitoba. A fun fact here, I've been living in Manitoba since I was 14 years old, I believe. And I've never moved anywhere since. So, and I used to live before I was 14 years old, we lived in Ontario. My parents worked there. And we lived there for, I think, 3 years. Coming from Mexico before that. So we worked in Ontario. I went to school in Tillsonburg, Ontario. So if any of you are watching that are from that area, I used to have a very best friend in that school, and her name was Karen. I do not remember her last name, but she was so good to me. She looked after me. We had come from Mexico. Just gonna tell you a little story here. We had come from Mexico. I didn't know English, and we were going to the school there, and I needed a lot of extra help, me and my siblings, and she just took me on as her friend. She took me underneath her wing. She took me around. She helped me with my schoolwork and with everything. And I wish I could remember her last name so that I could message her and thank her so much for being there for me. That was very tough for me to start school in Canada because the school in Mexico was quite different. So I wish I could somehow get a hold of that Karen and just absolutely thank her from the bottom of my heart. But yeah, then we moved to Manitoba, and I finished school here in Manitoba. And I met my husband here through my dad's business. My dad was a reflexologist. And my husband at the time, I think, was 16 when he had come to my dad's business to get massaged. And that's how we met. And then I was in school also with his sister. And that's kind of how we got introduced and started dating there shortly after. And yeah, been here ever since. And have lived in the country. We've lived in town. It's just our home. And we often talk about how nice it would be to go ahead and move somewhere else, like BC or Ontario. Ontario is so very beautiful. I love they're hills. They have a lot of hills and a lot of winding roads and very lush green. My sister and brother-in-law are there right now, actually. They're there for a whole month in Ontario. And they sent us photos of all the houses and places where we used to live there. And it just brings back so many memories. And I think Ontario is definitely prettier, I think, than Manitoba is. Because Manitoba is very straight and kind of boring, although our fields are absolutely beautiful this time of year. But I do miss the beauty of Ontario. But now all our family and friends are here, so this is our home, I guess. Okay, so back to the drawing board. So I've got Manitoba on here, and I'm going to quickly write down Manitoba prairies. So yeah, if any of you that are watching from Ontario and your name is Karen, my maiden name was Penner. So I would love to hear from you if you think you knew me from back in the day in school. Wouldn't that be wonderful? That would be quite something else, I think. My writing is not the best, but I think that will do. It will do just fine. Manitoba prairies. And if you want to see better images of the Manitoba prairies than what I have here, I took, when I print them out, they don't look that great because my printer is maybe not the best. But I am planning on posting quite a few pictures on my Instagram account, but that will be on my home Instagram account. I'm planning on posting quite a few photos there on Thursday of the Manitoba prairies, so you are very welcome to follow me there. My home account on Instagram is private, just because I do put a lot of family photos on there. But if I will recognize your name and know that you are have a legit account, I will gladly accept you. No issues there. I'm just a little bit careful on who I let onto my personal account, because, you know, this world is kind of corrupted and you just never know, right? This is an abandoned school that I took a photo of. But I will have all sorts of beautiful pictures there that I will be posting that I took. I love doing country photography, for those of you that may not know that. Okay, so I've got, let's see here. So I want to make sure I get this in here, or as well as the flax field. And again, this does not do its justice. My actual pictures look way better. And then I've got my sunflower field that I took. And I am missing my flax field. Oh yes. It's still in the printer. My son-in-law came over a bit, so I kind of got distracted here for a little bit. He's gonna do some different work on the patio, putting a switch in for us for our water pump, so he wanted to check it out and see what he would need for that. There, so I've got my canola field. Oh, I'm so excited for this week Thursday's home video with my country drive that we did. It was so fun, so fun. Okay, hang on, I'm gonna have to still make these a little bit smaller before I can fit them on here properly. I will just quickly make them a little bit smaller and see if I can figure out how to fit them all on here. I think I have sort of puzzled it in here what I want to do. Okay, let's see here. I think I'm gonna put my field bouquet right here in the middle, and then I'm going to I am going to put my house, I think, right here. There you go. I think that will be a good place for the house. Man, it's quite warm here today. It's plus 30. Our air conditioner has been going full blast. And I have not been working outside. I am working inside today. I usually wait for the cooler days to work outside in my garden. I've done a little bit of canning already. Isn't that amazing? I mean, there are others that have started canning before me already, but for me, I thought I was pretty excited to start my canning. I made some bread and butter pickles. And they turned out so good, so yum. There you go. There's my canola field. Oops, I got you a little bit off camera there. And then I'm going to I'll do my flax field right there. Just going to, again, shorten it a little bit over here. There you go. That should be good. How is everyone's summer going? Can't believe that it's August already. August 1st. How can that even be? Like, how can it even be? August is my favorite time, my favorite month of the year. And can any of you guess why that is? Why it is my favorite month of the year? This is a flax flower. Aren't they just pretty? And I'm going to put that here somewheres. And then I'm also going to put the sunflower here somewhere just to brighten the page up a little bit more. And I have a Manitoba map here. I thought I would add that in here somewhere as well. I thought that would be kind of cool. I think I'm going to do the flax flower right over here. Yep. That will look really... Oh, I don't want to cover that though. I can have it bendy, so it kind of bends to my liking. Or should I do it on top? Maybe I'll do it on top, actually. Yeah, I'm going to do that on top. We were wanting to visit Ontario this year yet, but I'm not 100% sure yet if that's going to happen. We will see, but I wonder if we won't have to leave that until next year. There you go. Here's the Manitoba region map. I like it. I love this page so much. Oh, goodness. I think it turned out so nice. And you know, when I was starting this, when I had the idea of doing the Manitoba prairies, just because we had just recently gone in a country and taken all these beautiful photos and did the video taping, I thought, man, today when I was going to record a video for you guys, I actually did not even know what I was going to do, but it just all of a sudden, I often say a prayer in the morning and ask God for guidance, and this is the first thing that popped up, and so I thought, okay, this is exactly what I'm going to do. Here, I just wanted to show you, this is part of my bouquet I had collected on the field. So I've got canola here, barley, and wheat, and flax. Isn't that pretty? I wish I could somehow put that in here. See, they fall apart very easily. But I wish I could put that somehow in here. Maybe make a pocket and put them in a pocket. But I will have to let these dry first, I think. But maybe I can create a pocket to stick these into. So, change of plans. I moved my flax field over to the right with my flax flower and my Manitoba region map over here. Then I found this little brown paper bag in my stash. Look at this cutie. Look how cute this little brown paper bag is. Like, how cute is that? It reminds me of when you buy a bouquet of flowers in a the country stands or the markets, they often come wrapped in brown paper. So I thought, how beautiful would that be to put that here and then stick some of the wildflowers in here. Oh, I think that's gonna look so lovely. I am going to just take and glue this bag on. I love it when my thoughts come together with what I want to do. But I'm going to cut this down a little bit before I stick it in there. I just stuck a little plastic or ponytail holder, little rubber band around it. And then I can just kind of, oh, then my canola flowers are not sticking out if I put it in here all the way. And like this, my sunflower field is covered. Let me see what I shall do. Okay, I think I have got it figured out. So I've got everything in there. Barley, wheat, canola, flaxseed. I don't have a sunflower, of course, because they are too big. So I just attached another rubber band at the top. And I'm going to stick it in my little brown paper pocket. Look how beautiful. Oh my goodness, you guys, I love this. That is so pretty. Absolutely love that. Who would have ever thought? When I started this, I didn't even think about any of this. Just love it when things come together nicely. Now, yesterday I did a flip through of the sticker books. I think I'm going to take a sticker from that sticker book and attach it here. I think that would be very pretty. This reminds me of the wild thistles we saw, and with the purple flowers, the little yellow finches birds were eating them, and I was able to capture that on video. It was so pretty. Should I put any other stickers in here? Perhaps. Oh, I like this one. This looks like a wildflower. It has a bee right in the middle of it. I think I'm going to put that right over there. Sorry about that. I should zoom you out maybe a little bit more so you can see the full page. Now, I'm guessing this is called a mixed media art page, because I've got stickers and all kinds of other elements on here as well, not just it wouldn't be just considered a collage. Am I correct? I always get a little bit confused over mixed media art and collaging, but from what I believe, I think this is would be considered a mixed media art page. There's a bee over here. I think I will put this sticker right over there. This is, I think, one of my favorite pages that I have done, you guys. I just really, really, really love it. And it was such a fun day that my husband and I created such beautiful memories. It was just such a fun day. And I hope that you will go and watch that video on my home channel, how we were driving through the prairies. It was just so fun. Such a fun day. We went from sun up to sundown, so we have captured both. Okay, do I want to put anything else on, or do I want to leave it as it is? Let me just look. Of course, I gotta attach this little yellow bird because we saw quite a few of these little yellow birds in our country drive. Where should I put him? Maybe I'm going to fussy cut it out a little bit more because it has quite a bit of white around it. And I am going to stick him right on the Manitoba sign. There you go. I have a band-aid because I Had a hangnail that was bugging me and took it off, of course. And okay, so what else do I want to add? Is it done, or is it need a little bit more of something? Don't know. Oh, here's a nice blackbird. We saw quite a few of those as well. I think I'm going to put one of those on. That's why I love these sticker books. They have such a big variety of stickers in here. And it's so handy with these stickers to fill up a page. I just absolutely love them. If you haven't seen the video of my sticker book flip through, just go ahead and look at my playlist of my flip through videos. There's all kinds there of beautiful, beautiful sticker books. Here's a grasshopper. I'm going to put him in here as well because we did see quite a few of them as well. Maybe a butterfly? Possibly a butterfly. Put the little black and white butterfly right on there. There you go. I think I am going to call it good. So we've got the pocket here with the field bouquet and the sunflower photo and my bouquet of photo and my bouquet of field flower that I took, put in a plastic ball and took a picture of. And then we've got the canola field, we've got the flax field and sunflower field, Manitoba prairies. There you go, my friends. I think I'm going to call this good. I think it is looking very lovely. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate that. And we will see you next time. Bye for now. Okay, quick note here. I did make a few changes. I changed the butterfly up for that one. I did not like the butterfly I had put on here. I kind of outlined some of the photos as well. And I added some green leaves on the prairies, and as well as I added an airplane. I did see an airplane spraying the fields, and I did capture that on a video as well. So I thought that would go really well together with this page. Now I am officially done this page. I am very happy with it. You know how sometimes it is. You think you're done, but then you go back and you quickly make a few more changes. So there it is. I hope you liked it and enjoyed the video, and talk to you again real soon. Bye.